Hey guys, it's AG-Girl1904 and I'm here with Nikki, kind of. I realized I forgot to film a intro to this, so this is my intro. Hey, what's up? So, my family decided to go to this big outlet mall that we haven't gone to in a couple years. And me being me, with my dolls, I was like, I think I should take a doll. And we were planning on going to Rainforest Cafe. And I was like, ooh, I should do something jungle themed. And then we found out there's an aquarium. So I was like, ooh, aquarium. Maybe I should do something aquarium themed. And then it all went downhill from there. So my brain was obviously like, make the craft, do the thing, start immetely. So instead of filming an intro, I just immediately started crafting. So yeah, here's me crafting like a crazy person, so that my doll can have cool pictures and do a quick change in the mall. Hooray! I hope you guys enjoy this kind of like funny video and inspire you guys to take your dolls out and have your dolls dress on themes and do lots of stuff. Yeah, take your dolls out. So this here is a coat. It is from Journey Girls that I got in a bag from Once Upon a Child. Sometimes they just have miscellaneous doll clothes and they just shove it in a bag and sell it for $5. And that's what I did. I bought it. It's a tiny bit tight on her, as you can see with the Velcro and stuff. The sleeves were also super tight. And yeah, I was like, okay, I can make this work. If I pin this here and maybe change the buttons out, maybe make it more green and not so this is a pink trench coat, girl boss, to this is a jungle themed outfit. So I worked with what I had. Straight up, I'm literally just coloring this. The ink spreads so quickly. And it looks more black, but it's better than the pink. So I already did this side and I feel like it turned out really, really good. I'm really excited with how this is gonna turn out. I feel like it's gonna look so much better. So is it kind of crazy to make outfits for my doll and do quick changes at the mall? Kind of, yeah. But I thought the places we're going are so vastly different. This will be for Rainforest Cafe, and then this with the shark hat, and then these pants will be for the aquarium. So I pulled this up on Cricut. There was a lot of really cute designs of fish and sea turtles and cool things, and this one was just really cool because it has all sorts of fish and coral and bubbles and stuff, and it's in the shape of a heart. So I'm gonna make that and use this color vinyl because it perfectly matches the shorts. I feel like the hat's gonna stick out, and the hat was what sold it for me, but oh well. I think this color matches perfectly. The other vinyl I have, that's heat transfer vinyl, doesn't really go with the hat. If I were to do an ombre, I don't know. So there is the blue heat transfer vinyl that is shiny side down. Again, it always tells you what side to put up and down depending on what kind of vinyl you're using. The green mats are a standard grip. Ours are kind of crusty. And we have a couple different ones. You can actually wash them and then they get their normal adhesivity stickiness back. So yeah, I just had that little bit loaded on the computer. I think I made it a tad bit too big, but I mean, it still worked out really well. And then it does all the cutting for you. So it's really hard to see, but the thing is there. So I'm going to cut it. And then use this tool to pick it all out. I did hear a weird noise with my Cricut when it did it, and I was like, oh shoot, that did not sound good. Hopefully, because we want to keep, thank goodness. Oh yeah, look, we're losing some of the like bubble outlines, whatever, that's fine. This is where the Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl comes in handy. I don't remember if this was it or not. Because if you were doing this with permanent vinyl, oh my gosh, it would literally take forever, and your hands would cramp. And you'd be like, never mind, I give up. Oh, that's a fish. See, almost pulled that fish out. Okay, so the heat press is all set. I'm just gonna put this on here for 5 minutes to get all the moisture out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time I am unvelcroing it. I did that a couple different times and I wasn't sure the best way to go about that, but good to me. Then you quite literally press on it. It's got the timer going down there, so yeah, it looks like it's backwards, but this is just the easiest way to do it so the cord's not like, you know, flopping, moving stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Cool. Now I'm just gonna let that cool off. And then I just peeled it off the shirt and it was ready to go. I, as you can see, already put it on Nikki and put the coat over it to see how it would look, and then started to sew all the new buttons on. I was originally just going to go for 3, but then I added a little tiny Velcro piece at the top, and it looked kind of funny without a button there, so I put another button there. We're about to go on our little road trip to the mall. Hooray. So I haven't been to this mall, maybe like 5 years plus 7? I don't know. It's been a long time. I'm really excited. So we're going to Rainforest Cafe. And then we're gonna go to the aquarium. I think it's called Sea Life Aquarium. And then we're just gonna go shop around the mall. They have like a Build-A-Bear outlet. They have Box Lunch, Hot Topic, you know the good stores. They have Miniso, so like so many places. I'm so excited. So yeah, here's Nikki's final fits. Okay, so this is the hat. This is actually from Joann's. It was a pet hat. But it's super cute. She's got her hair in pigtails. She's got these binoculars that are Lanie's. This is a Journey Girl jacket that you saw me change. These are the hiking pants and boots. Yeah. And then underneath she has the shirt I made, and then the pants that are like the wave collection. So she's doing a quick change. So after Rainforest, she'll be in her Sea Life outfit. Very excited. And then she'll just be wearing the Sea Light outfit the whole time. I was so tired. Literally today is my day 3 on steroids because I was just dying. I was in a flare-up for like 12 days, and I went to PT, and then I went to the chiropractor yesterday. So I'm hoping that I feel good today because I remember being a child walking around this mall being so gosh darn tired and wishing that I had a little like ramp that I could just like stand on and have Lissa on the back of Lissa's wheelchair so I could be pushed around because I didn't want to walk. Even as a child, I was a tired, achy child, like excited to go to the mall. Haven't been there for. It's huge. Like you think you're getting close, and then they have like the big signs at the top, and they're like section 3. You're like, I'm only in section 3. Like I love it. I love all the fast shopping options, but it's tiring after a while. You know what my new vocal stem has been like recently? My American Girl Mia. Woo! I don't know why. Little girl, you're hilarious and I love you. You're so freaking funny. So yeah, this is not Mia, but I just thought that was really funny. That's been stuck in my head like all day. So time to go to the mall. I'm just waiting on my family to get in the car. And in case it wasn't clear, autism. I live an hour and 40 minutes from this mall, so that's why I haven't gone so often. This is not local to me. It's the Midwest, so you know you can drive. It doesn't matter. That's not even that far.
Was it out there? Oh, it was out there that way.
Hey,
oh, it's right there. So
bowling amusements.
Shoot, I just realized.
Lol. Peppa Pig booth. That's so funny.
This is cute.
Big. You can smell the chlorine stuff from here. All the smoke. Ooh. A girl's so adventurous. It's giving Jess in Brazil. Is that where she goes? I think so. So right away, we got sad, and then I decided what I wanted to eat, and then I immediately ran around and started taking pictures of my doll. It was really fun. I was trying not to bother anybody, because sometimes other people's tables were kind of close to the animatronics, but overall, it was cool. Some people were smiling at me and stuff, and I was just like a little kid just taking their pictures, and I was having so much fun with it, guys. I highly recommend this. Take your dolls out and take pictures of them everywhere. They're playing cake. Whoosh!
I'm so happy. We're right at their table. You see?
He just moved. I want him to move again. The elephants are moving. That's moving. Oh, there we go.
Tracy Tree.
And yeah, so I was like,
I don't know if I'm like trying to
really
like
hard to eat
motion sensor.
So I didn't eat that much, but the food was great. I loved it. The nachos were amazing. And then me and Dad split a taco salad. Gift shop was cool. I got some cute merch. This wall, I always love touching it because it's the running water and it smells like chlorine. So like overall, Rainforest was literally a 10 out of 10. And this aquarium is like just as cute.
So cool. Fish.
So yeah, the aquarium was super, super cool. It was all like in a line, so you're only like technically supposed to go forward throughout the thing, so there's no like traffic jams because it's kind of narrow. I mean, again, this is an aquarium that fits inside a mall. But it was fairly cheap too. There's also a Legoland there, so if you like, the best thing, if you guys ever go there, bundle and save and buy tickets for Legoland and for the aquarium. Don't do it the day of. The day of, they make you pay more. We were driving there, we're like, dang it, if we would have waited, we would have saved like, I don't even know how much it was a person, a couple bucks a person. But it was still a really, really cool experience. They had this like little stamp that you would do throughout the whole thing. I didn't actually get the stamp, but I just like found pamphlets and started stamping stuff and like random pieces of paper that they had like at a coloring station, and I was stamping them. So that was pretty fun. And I love looking at all the fish, honestly, from Animal Crossing. I'm always like, oh, Dad, look, that's like an Animal Crossing. And I love just like showing Nikki to fish and like having her take little pictures and like little spots and stuff. Every time there was like a dome or a bubble, we went in. It was so fun. It was so fun. Then after the aquarium, we just walked around the mall and looked at a bunch of different shops. Kind of around this time, I was getting a little tired and my head was starting to hurt a bit. That's kind of normal though. But I still had so much fun. I love taking pictures, finding little like spots. We did go to Build-A-Bear. It was like a kiosk Build-A-Bear. I've only ever seen those like twice before. And we made a Mother's Day gift for my mom. And then my sister got a bear. And then I got a mini Build-A-Bear. It was crazy because the minis were like $10, but then the keychains, bag charms that were smaller were like $20. And I was like, what? This don't make any sense. Why is the smaller one more expensive? But I gave that to Nikki, so that's Nikki's stuffed animal because, fun fact, I have the frog. And his name is Arrow because it's green and I'm aromantic and the flag is greens. And since it's a little one, that one's Speck because it's like the aromantic spectrum. So the little one is Speck, which I thought was really clever and funny. We did also find a actual like Toys R Us in this mall, which was really cool. And they had little like Jeffrey the giraffe merch, and like the selection wasn't like amazing. They did have a ton of like blind boxes, like Pop Mart kind of vibes. And then they had some Barbie and, you know, normal like figures, Toy Story. I mostly went for like the merch that had the actual word Toys R Us on it because it gets super nostalgic to me. And I found this little soccer ball. Look how cute it is. Like, oh my gosh. And I finally got it, guys. I finally got that little gift card Nike shoebox. I've wanted that for literally years. I think it was like AG Takes Over that was telling us about it when they first came out. And every time I'm always like, I'm going to go in that store. But then it's like a bunch of guys. And I'm like, never mind, I'm not going in there. And so me and my dad were in there. And I was like, oh, Dad, can you go ask if I can have one of those little boxes? And he was like, no, why don't you go ask them? And I'm like, I don't want to talk to people. And so then my mom and Liz came in. I was like, oh, perfect, Mom, you can go do it for me. So my mom got one of the little boxes. She didn't have to buy like a $5 gift card. But we basically were just like, here, Dad, now you have $5 off. He was like, oh my gosh, you guys are so weird. But now I got a cute little box. And like, I think that's perfect for like Nikki, again, because she's a skater. And my girl gonna need some good shoes. And look at this cute like 2-piece from Primark. Oh my gosh, this was so giving Addie. If I felt confident wearing these things, I would have totally bought one. And I also got this little K-pop Demon Hunter mystery bag because they're like tiny Loungefly book bags. And I got Derpy. It's so cute. I was hoping for Zoe, but Derpy's just as cool too. But it's a little tad small for AG. It could be like a mini backpack because, you know, like they make Loungefly minis. But it is a really good size for wellies too. So that's like Gwen's now because Corinne and Gwen love K-pop Demon Hunters in my little universe.
I'll show you. They're super cute. Kind of confusing, but cute. Finally found the Pop Mart Robo Shop. I'm gonna get one of those, the original Lubabos. I already put it in my cart.
Gotta hit that.
This?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
That little see right.
Gotta be able to put your glasses on. I'm kind of hoping it's the rainbow one.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, that's cool packaging. Oh my gosh! We survived, but at what cost? Oh my gosh, my head is killing me. I thought I'd be okay just because I'm on a steroid today. That was not the case. I took a Ubrelvy and I took a Tylenol, and I'm gonna eat and then I'm probably gonna sleep, and sleep for a long time. But yeah, it was very, very fun. Love taking Nikki out. My girl. She's so cute, and I love all the pictures, and I can't wait for everyone to see them. So yeah, don't be afraid to take your doll to the mall, especially if it's one that you're not from and then no one's ever going to see you again, so you can't be embarrassed or weirded out by it. There was some weird guy that mom's like, that guy's like staring and being weird. Why don't we go? I'm like, okay. Like, and I wasn't like weirded out because I have a doll. I was more weirded out for like safety reasons, even though my parents and everyone were all there. But I was like, okay, I'll just go with you. Bye. But yeah, it was fun. We're gonna eat steak and shake. Yeah, loved it. So thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching it at. And I'll see you guys next time. Just remember, dolls and imagination have no age limit. I will see you then. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Bye.